Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is January the 5th, 2021. My goodness, I need to keep on remembering it's 2021, guys. Keep on remembering. But ladies and gentlemen, we got our first Monday Night Raw of 2021, and it was the Monday Night Raw Legends Night. We got a whole bunch of legends here, and I want to name off the legends that we did see. And I know I missed some of them. So we got Molly Holly, we got Booker T. Who else I'm missing here? Jeff Jarrett. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the list that we did see that's on the show. Molly Holly, I don't know why I forget some of these. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is who we have. We have Hulk Hogan, Teddy Long, Alicia Fox, Mickie James, Tatanka, Sergeant Slaughter, Boogeyman, if you guys don't know who that is, he's a creepy guy. I wish he came back to wrestling. The Big Show, Jimmy Hart, Goldberg, Melina, and Molly Holly. Now, I already said Molly Holly, but that's okay. We got those legends here. That's my list of legends that we did see. So, ladies and gentlemen, there was no big no big segments, nothing like that. I think there was one for Miss TV, but that's the beginning of Monday Night Raw. Nothing really big happened. No big segments happened. We got some funny things with Angel Garza trying to hit on the legends like Alicia Fox, Mickie James, even Tori Wilson. But ladies and gentlemen, nothing really happened there. We always saw like some funny segments, or Randy Orton is trying to threaten the Big Show or Mark Henry. Something happened to Mark Henry's leg. I don't know what happened. He was riding a scooter. I don't know what's the deal on that. But I don't know. But something weird. But we have some people that's going to the Royal Rumble. Charlotte Flair made her entry into the Royal Rumble. AJ Styles, Randy Orton as well in the 2021 Royal Rumble match. So I guess we get to the show. So we got the Miz TV. Miz TV came out, and ladies and gentlemen, they talk about Miz finally gets his Money in the Bank briefcase back and all that stuff, and that 2021 is going to be their year. That he's going to cash in and become the champion. And then their special guest was The New Day, and The New Day was just mocking The Miz and Morrison. Ladies and gentlemen, they had their own little talk show, taking The Miz talk show, The New Day Talk. It's like Miz TV, but it's New Day Talk. Hey, they're taking what I do. I do Tyler's Talk. That's not nice. They're mocking me. Not really. But ladies and gentlemen, we got the New Day, and they're having fun, making fun of Miz, but Miz was not happy about it. He got angry, and then we see Teddy Long coming out, and he says, we got a good solution on this. And ladies and gentlemen, he says, Miz and Morrison, you will face The Undertaker. Well, Adam Pearce had to tell him that Undertaker retired last year at Survivor Series. He said, oh, I forgot. So that's one of his quotes, and he made his other quote. It will be The New Day versus Miz and Morrison in a tag team in a tag team match. And ladies and gentlemen, so we had this tag team match. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. But the winner of that match was The New Day beating The Miz and Morrison. Then we had AJ Styles versus Elias. There was no legends in this match, but ladies and gentlemen, the two bodyguards, Omos and Jackson Ryker was there. Pretty decent match. It was pretty good. But the winner of that match was AJ Styles. And then, ladies and gentlemen, we saw Jackson Ryker on the corner of your eye, or the corner of the TV, wherever you're watching it on. We see Jackson Ryker try to hit AJ Styles with Elias's guitar, and then you see Omos' big giant leg kick the guitar out of the hands, or broke the guitar out of the hands of Jackson Ryker. I thought Omos almost kicked Mr. AJ Styles, but he kicked the guitar. And then Jackson Ryker and Elias was scared. They ran away like babies. Oh boy. Then we had Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce versus Asuka and Charlotte Flair, with Ric Flair on in their corner of the tag team champions. But ladies and gentlemen, during the match here, multiple times, we see Lacey Evans flirting with Ric Flair. And Charlotte Flair is getting angry and more angry all the time she's doing it. But at the end, we saw before the commercial, we saw Lacey Evans on the apron and crawling to Ric Flair and grab his tie. It looks like she was going to kiss him, but Charlotte Flair did a baseball slide and kicked her off the apron, and then they start brawling, and then the commercial happened. But ladies and gentlemen, and then they went back outside the ring, and then Lacey was still flirting, saying, "Hey, Rick," and all that stuff, and it's just weird. And then Charlotte says, "I got you, Dad," and she throws Lacey Evans back in the ring. And then Peyton Royce went on the ropes, and then Charlotte went on the ropes, and Ric Flair tripped Charlotte Flair. I don't think it was, planned. Sometimes they mess up with their plans, I'm going to trip that person, but he looks away and then he trips. No, he actually grabbed the leg of Charlotte Flair and tripped her down. And Lacey Evans and Peyton Royce gets the win. And Lacey Evans kissed Ric Flair on the cheek. And then we saw Charlotte Flair went outside the ring, went face to face with Ric Flair, and told her father to steal her business again, because this happened in 2016, because she lost when she was the women's champion, and she says, "Get out." Made Ric Flair run away, walk away. Ric Flair, don't cry this time, because Ric Flair, you kind of screwed your own daughter's match here. So, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about here. Don't cry, because I would do the same thing. This is a big match, and now they get a shot at the tag titles. Well, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of championships, R-Truth got some help from some legends. Not Mickie James, Sonya Storm, and Tatanka. Those three just got interrupted by Angel Garza rudely, and Angel Garza gave Mickie James a rose. And then he went to Tori Wilson, and Tori Wilson says, "I'm talking to Nikki Cross here, but you know who wants this rose?" I know she didn't say that, but she says, "I invited Cardi B? Who's that? Grande and some other lady, I don't know. And they're in that door," and he went in it. It was dark, and then the lights went out. The lights went on in red, and then we saw the boogeyman in a wig, rips it off, and he says, "I'm the boogeyman. I'm here to get you." And Angel Garza got scared. He ran back to the ladies, and then he got rolled up by R-Truth. 1, 2, 3. R-Truth is a 46-time 24/7 champion. My goodness, that was a lot of work to say. But ladies and gentlemen, we have Riddle versus Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley was dominating this match. Pretty decent match. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Riddle. Because Bobby Lashley, the referee, was about to get kicked, but he ducked. And Bobby Lashley had the hurt lock. They turned around away from the referee, and then Riddle tapped, but the ref did not see it. So MVP and Bobby Lashley thought he won. So he let go the submission go. And then he was arguing with the ref. The ref says, "I didn't see it." And then we saw a roll up for Riddle, and 1, 2, 3, Riddle gets the win. Then we had Dana Brooke versus Shayna Baszler. Well, we're supposed to see Mandy Rose versus Shayna Baszler, but when they were showing replays, and then they went to the live action, and we saw Shayna attacking Mandy Rose, throwing her, did a choke, and then she whipping her against a barricade multiple times, and she couldn't fight. And then the referee let Dana Brooke substitute for Mandy Rose. So we had a match between Mandy Rose and Shayna Baszler. Dana Brooke, not Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke wasn't in her ring gear. She was in some tight pants and a red shirt. So, yeah, and then she had we saw Shayna do the choke. And then Dana Brooke, with her strength, picks up Miss Shayna Baszler and drops her, does the 1, 2, 3, while she's getting choked by Shayna Baszler. Dana Brooke gets the win. But Shayna wouldn't let go of the choke, until Mandy Rose did a running knee to the face to Shayna, and then they did a double T flapjack onto Shayna. What happened to Nia Jax? Are they not a team anymore? Then we had Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the disgusting thing happened. It was a pretty decent match, but ladies and gentlemen, if you don't remember Hell in a Cell, I think it was like 2017? 2017 or 2018, something like that. They had a rivalry, and then we got Randy Orton grabbing a screwdriver and put the screwdriver in the earlobe of Jeff Hardy and twisting it and twisting it, twisting it. He did the same thing, but he put his own fingers into the earlobes of Mr. Jeff Hardy and pulling it. I thought he was going to rip his ear off. Oh my God! It's so disgusting. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ugh. But the winner of that match was Randy Orton. Now I'm getting cringe. Oh God. Okay. Let's get back to the video. Oh my goodness, that's just nasty. Then we have a tag team match. The Hurt Business versus Lucha House Party. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent match, but ladies and gentlemen, Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin can't work as a team. They were tagging in, and ladies and gentlemen, they don't like it. And then they argued, and then ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Lucha House Party after a roll-up from Lindsay Dorado onto Mr. Shelton Benjamin, and ladies and gentlemen, MVP is embarrassed. Even Cedric Alexander is embarrassed, so he walked away from his own tag team partner, his own teammates. We have our main event. It will be Drew McIntyre versus Keith Lee for the WWE Championship. I enjoyed this match. It was great, but the winner of that match with a Claymore is Drew McIntyre retaining the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre looks like he was about to talk until the returning, because as a Legends Night, the returning of Goldberg came out and went to face with Drew McIntyre and says, Drew, you have everything. You're the total package, except for one thing. You have no respect for the legends. And Drew McIntyre does have respect, because he did beat the living hell of Randy Orton months ago for the legends. What Randy did to Christian, to Big Show, to Ric Flair, to Shawn Michaels. So, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Goldberg. But Goldberg challenged Drew McIntyre to a match for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble. But Drew McIntyre says, you were good back then, but you couldn't beat yourself that time. How you can't beat me this time. It feels like I'm going to be fighting my own dad, mate. And Goldberg laughed, and ladies and gentlemen, he shoved Drew McIntyre to end the show. It's not confirmed. It's not official. Are we going to see Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at the Royal Rumble? We will find out. Maybe next week. I thought it was a pretty decent Monday Night Raw. I know everybody's going to say, Tyler, you're wrong, man. It's all about old people. You guys, these legends that have been on WWE right now, they're legends. You guys don't complain about The Undertaker showing up, but he's a legend as well. You know that, right? And he wrestled in 2020. He wrestled. But you guys don't have any complaints about that. But you guys have complaints that Hulk Hogan shows up or Ric Flair shows up. There has to be... These guys give these the wrestlers now the milestone to be on the WWE. Because now, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know what you guys complain about. Like, I was happy to see some of these legends. I'm happy to see these legends. Not some of these. Mostly all of them. No, not mostly. All of them. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know why you guys are complaining. They weren't in a match. They were in small little segments. They didn't win the 24/7 championship. So why are you guys complaining? Why is the fans complaining? Like, It's a celebration. It's a new year. Why can't they celebrate with the legends? It's another year of the WWE. They made it another year. People thought it would be canceled because of the pandemic, but they still done it. They still entertain you guys, and you guys had a problem with that. Oh, they should be canceled because there's no fans. Seriously? Because there's no fans? AEW did it. You guys didn't have a problem. Impact Wrestling did it. Didn't have a problem. Why do you guys have a problem with WWE, man? I don't understand the fans here. If you guys hate wrestling, stop watching. I'm happy that they're doing this during the pandemic. They're entertaining people. They're entertaining me. Yeah, it was weird to watch wrestling with no fans, but I didn't hate it. So stop complaining and be entertained. If you're not entertained, go watch another show. Simple as that. I don't know what you guys complain about. I see on the social media multiple times, oh, it's the same Raw. You guys didn't miss much. Oh, you guys missed that Drew McIntyre had a great match with Keith Lee. So yeah, you didn't miss much. We had some good action on Raw. You missed a lot. If you're going to keep on complaining and you're going to go take a nap. So, yeah, if you guys didn't miss much, that means you're not entertained. Don't watch WWE. That doesn't make any sense. They're actually trying to entertain people. Like other sports. They're trying to entertain people with no crowd either. Basketball is doing the same thing. Maybe football, I don't know they're back, but I know basketball is doing it. And do you guys hate that? Maybe not, but you don't know. Because your team is on. Who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, I get really angry about that because it gets annoying. Really annoying that people are complaining about it. I know it won't, me saying things won't stop it, but I had to say something because it gets really annoying that on YouTube people are saying, it's the same Raw, it's nothing. Nothing happened, nothing big happened. It's the new year. They're trying to get more storylines happen. Like, seriously, they're trying to make more things good happen, and you guys are still complaining, and complaining, and complaining, and complaining. Oh my goodness. Just be quiet. That's all for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I need to stop this video before I get more mad about these anti-haters fans on the WWE. I don't like when people hate on things that you guys could just stop watching and you guys could stop complaining. You have your own opinions, but saying it every single week, that's not opinion. That's just sad that you watch it and you want to complain about it. It's just sad that you guys want to complain about things. There's other shows that you can complain about. Go complain about those. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Have a great day. Tyler's out. See you guys tomorrow for Impact Wrestling. That's all for me today. Bye-bye.